Anyway. Oh, look at this.
Ah, nice.
Hello.
Daniel, what's up?
Hi. One sec. Let me figure this out. Hi. Hello.
Hey, look at that.
What's going on? How you doing? Technology. I figured it out. How do I do this? Okay, do this. Okay, cool. I think I'm good. You guys can
God,
see
you sound fucking good.
Well, look at this gigantic microphone.
Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking mic. Duh. Like if it sounded like shit, I'd be pissed, man.
He's like, I got hair and shit, you know?
We need some of those, man.
But he sounds good with hair like this.
How's everyone doing today? What are you guys up to? What's going on?
Well, we were just having a debate about which song we were going to play yours because I wasn't specific when I told him to use a different one. So we're not. So we're going to screw that up for you. Don't worry about it.
You can do whatever you want. I'm live at chat. Chat, you can hear. Yeah, you hear them. Yeah. So I'm live on Twitch right now. Just letting you know. Everyone in the world can hear you. Look at that. Oh yeah, look.
Woo!
I even have you guys up on screen now. It looks great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, you guys can see this now. I'm just going to trim it and make it look all sexy. And I can do this. Yeah, look at this. Are you kidding me?
I want this guy to run our shit.
Fucking professional, fucking professional streamers over here. Yeah. Look at this.
Normally I'd make a smart ass comment and be like, Ashton, you're fired, but I'm just kidding. We still need you.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, we did it. Look at that.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Absolutely incredible.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
So to everybody out there, this is Daniel Dekay of the band Exciter. A couple weeks ago, we talked to Priya Panda. If those of you that were watching, he used to be in a band with her called Diamonds. And one of my first questions that I wanted to ask you about, like when that all split and you guys went your separate ways, was like the band Exciter like just the best move for you because it was so heavy?
It was the best move for me because it was like kind of like the dream always come true. Also, yeah, this is terrible. I need to introduce, you introduced me to them. I need to introduce you guys to them. I'm sorry. Everyone in the chat's like, dude, you're a dick. Like I didn't even tell them anything. So yeah, like introduce yourselves and the show. I feel awful. There's people watching on both sides. I'm a terrible host.
That absolutely. I'm John. I'm in Topeka, Kansas.
And I am Randy. I'm in Oklahoma City.
Randy in OKC. You know, John and I met a long time ago. This is a first meeting for Randy and I, though.
Yes, great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
For those of you that are watching out there on the Twitch side through Daniel, this is Bleach Bangs. We do a weekly show every Wednesday at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, which, Daniel, Central Time to Eastern Time, we have to add hours, not take away hours.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, but in my defense, you didn't fucking correct me when I said like, hey, so I'll see you at 6:30 my time. You're like, yeah, sounds good, dude. I'm like 6.
I was 100% not even thinking clearly when I responded, and I was like, yeah, it's an hour difference. That makes sense.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that was rad. John and Randy, thanks for hanging. Yes, Exciter was the fucking move because it was like a dream come true. I'm from the same hometown. They're hometown heroes. I really needed a fucking band, and it was just like. It was like in less than a year too. Like Diamonds came home from Europe. We kind of knew that, that things were falling apart pretty badly. And the beast must be kind of laid down, at least temporarily. And I kind of had that reality in my mind, and it was really weighing on me a lot. I like sat in the international terminal of Pearson Airport coming back from the Diamond Zero tour and basically like looked at the walls and was like, I can't afford a vacation and I'm about to be out of a band. So I guess I'll never see this international terminal ever again. So I was not hopeful. I was pretty in the dumps about everything. And yeah, I came home and that all fell apart. And we did one more show basically with the lineup as you knew it, with myself, Priya, and Cece. And then, we've done a couple shows since without him, but that was kind of the end of it for real then. And like less than 12 months later, I saw like a Facebook post that Exciter needed a guitar player. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy. Like I should do this. And I never thought that they would pick me ever. And they never thought that I wanted to join their band. It was hilarious. They thought I was trolling and I thought they were trolling. And like the truth, like it was just really, it was really organic how it all happened. It was crazy.
That's too cool.
Yeah. It just kind of happened.
So I would throw out this message because I just got a message from someone that apparently told you to introduce us. Cat Crash is watching through your Twitch.
Yeah, Cat Crash is watching on Twitch. Yeah. Are you guys live on Facebook as well right now?
We are live on Facebook through
live on Facebook, thing. Live on. Dude, we're international. This is where we're all worldwide, baby.
We are. We're going everywhere.
This is awesome.
I met her at Rockin' Skull in Illinois years and years ago, and it was just hilarious because I was like, some of my mutual friends introduced me, and I was like, what's your name? She's like, Catherine. She's like, just Catherine. I was like, so I've always called her just Catherine. Like, hey, if I've ever messaged her, I'm like, hey, just Catherine. And she just responds, she's messaged me. She's like, hey, is this just John I'm seeing on Twitch?
She's writing she's writing in the chat. I love just John. Yeah. There you go. Just John.
That's John. Awesome. We're making more worldwide connections.
The 6 degrees of heavy metal separation.
It really is cool. Sometimes. Now, you said that international airport that you never thought you'd see again. You just came back from another European tour.
Yeah, so fucking somehow stars lined up correctly. I got to see the inside of that airport again and have $9 bottles of water and $14 pints. But anyways, we were Excited was just in Europe for 3 weeks of awesome shows, a bunch of really cool headline club shows, as well as some massive festivals. Straight up the biggest shows I've ever played in my life, easily. The biggest shows I've ever played in my life. Rock the Castle in Italy with Judas Priest. And
hell yeah.
And yeah, man, like fucking Hellfest with like a gajillion cool bands, like literally 160 bands a day or something, like just insanity. So really just a really awesome tour overall. And we got to play with a bunch of bands I really like, Butcher and Vulture being 2 of them. And I don't know, there's really cool, Death Hammer played one night and Destroyer 666 played one night, like just like shit that you don't see at home at all. And you get to see that shit in Europe and it's pretty cool. So I'm really thankful that I get to go back and play so many shows. I'm back there again in August, which is cool as well.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm making up for lost time, man. 2 years of no shows where just a lot of these shows have been booked for 3 years. It's like not even new shit. It's like shit I've been anticipating for 3 years and it's finally just happening. It's crazy.
That is absolutely incredible. You're doing some Canadian shows here in the next month or so as well.
Yeah. Just like all kind of, they're weekenders. The beauty of living in Canada is that a lot of things are like within the 6 to 8 hour drive, cities we could play on the weekend. So it's just been like Friday and Saturday. So last weekend we did Toronto and Ottawa. The weekend before we did Montreal and Quebec City. This weekend we're in St. John's, Newfoundland. It's a ridiculous place. I've never been there in my life. It's actually on its own half-hour time zone. So it'd be like, it wouldn't be 8:30 like it is here. It'd be like 9, I guess, or something. It's like 30 minutes. It's just wild. It's on its own.
Wow.
It's on its own fucking time zone, bro.
Screwed us up so bad.
No, we could not do that.
We never would have got the right time.
Nope.
Dude, oh yeah, it'd be a nightmare. Yeah, fuck my Eastern time. Imagine that time zone. Coordinating that would have been insane. You're gonna love Newfoundland, says Wired OG. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. It's my first time there. I'm really excited.
So one other thing I want to make mention of is your amazing shirt you're wearing. And is that something that you have out there for the world to get?
This was made for me by an awesome member of the community who does these music jerseys, Merseys, as it were. And he sent me, dude, like fucking a bunch of different number like 420 and 666 and like, you know, like all this cool shit, and baseball version, and you know, basketball version, hockey jersey. It's like pretty fucking cool, all different colors and the patches. Yeah, you can make them the same way you could make like a Kobe jersey if you wanted. You could make a DK Army jersey. You just kind of tell them what you want on it, and I can sell you the crests, so you get the official crests from my merch store, and then you can sew it onto your jersey.
Very cool.
Right.
Your merch store, for anybody out there watching, how would people find that?
Daniel, it's so easy. DanielDK.com for all the links, all the stuff. DanielDK.com.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in our comment section as well.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw that in my, you know, it's already in my comment section because people are writing. They're such fucking legends. Yeah. Throw it in there. Yeah, I do it all myself. It's actually CC hand screens the shirts in Toronto at his company, Paranoid Print Co. So they're not done. They're not like digital prints. They're not done in a factory and then shipped to you by agent number 8. They're literally CC fucking designs the shirts, screens them, burns them, drives them to my house. We drink a beer, and then I read your orders and stuff them in envelopes. If there's cat hair on the shirts, I apologize. It's just my beautiful cat kitten being a fucking pain in the ass and standing on the table while I'm trying to pack.
That's what your pets are supposed to do, man.
Yeah, make your life full of joy and nothing but happiness, and make everything so much easier for you.
Absolutely. Hey, while we have a quick pause, Randy, I don't want to spring this on you.
Oh, here we go. Can I do it?
You got a song ready?
Maybe.
It'll just be a short clip. So
Let's see.
See what we can do.
Oh shit, that's fancy. How'd you do that? I want to show them that. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at the 80s pictures and all. Oh, how do I show this? Oh man, I suck. Photo. I love that picture. I think I showed that. Oh, there it is. Check it out. 80s Alan Johnson, Dan Beeler, and John Ricci.
Well, we don't want to do too much there because Facebook tends to slap us with copyright strikes. So I'd love to play the whole song. They freaking dicks, man.
Yeah, they'll totally just pull down our whole podcast. So
yeah, they will. Or mute all of it. So all you see is our faces. They're just jackasses.
I mean, your faces look pretty good though.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Just John.
I mean, the funny thing is usually the artist is actually there with us, and they'll still yank it. It makes absolutely no sense.
Right? Crazy.
But yeah, that was a Reign of Terror. Exciter.
Yeah, people want us to play that song live. I think we should. I think we should play that song live. That's a fucking good song.
I absolutely. That's why I sent that to him first, because I was like, oh my god, I love this song. Like, we got to play a clip of it. Then you sent me that other video, and you're like, hey, use some of this, and he's like, oh, that's not what I didn't understand what you said. So
it's like, how many videos did he want me to play?
I
was like, don't play the whole 47 minutes.
47 minutes, 53 seconds to it.
Yeah, see, there you go.
They would never yank that.
So what's next on the horizon for you guys as a band then overall, other than I know you're going back to Germany to play some festivals?
Yeah, shows will wrap up at end of end of October, start of November. Shows should be done for the year, literally, unless a fucking reunited Led Zeppelin with a reincarnated John Bonham calls and fucking like a CC DeVille fronted Poison is opening. Like, unless all that happens, and Michael Monroe's just there, like, just introing us, I don't think we're going to say yes to any more shows for the rest of the year. We'll play all these shows. A lot of them been booked, as I said, for 3 years. And then I got to go to like full album mode. I need to like focus and lay down some fucking guitar tracks and finish off a couple songs and get a record out, because we have a really busy tour year again next year, and I can't let album fall to the wayside, because it was like it's always just one more festival, but just one more show, and then that turns into another one and another one and another one, and then next thing you know, it's fucking November and the whole year is burnt playing shows. So gotta focus, gotta take the proper 6 months to finish the album and get it out, because it's time. But then next year's 40 years of Heavy Metal Maniacs. So it's going to be new album and 40-year anniversary tour. So it's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big year. So got to finish the fucking record. That's priority. Totally.
Also with, we put your info out there for people looking for any Exciter stuff. Is there a website that for everything Exciter?
Yeah, like pretty much. I mean, there's a website on the internet that has nothing to do with us. And a lot of people are like, man, your website sucks. I'm like, yo, it's literally not ours. Like a fan made it. It's like made on like Angel Fire, Media Fire, like from fucking like GeoCities website or something. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like not us at all. But the band is for the most part everywhere on social media. The tag is Exciter Band. And on Facebook, it's Exciter Canada. So like facebook.com/Exciter Canada, and everywhere else, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, it's Exciter Band. Yeah, I think that's where all the stuff is. And there's some website. Don't go to that website. It's not me. It's not us. That's an unofficial fan website.
There we go, everybody. I hope you've got all that. Do not go to the website that's out on the interwebs. Use their social medias and find them that way.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I have a question for you now, though.
Okay. For me or for Randy, or for both of us?
For just John.
Uh-oh.
Just John.
No, that's his name, remember? Just John.
Right.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, yours is coming up. Don't worry.
Oh, shit.
For the sake of everyone watching who like might just think that this is just like another person that you call, you're like, hi, do you want to do my podcast? I want you to tell our villain origin story. Where's the first place we met, and what year was it, and what were we doing?
First place that we met.
Yeah, where was it?
I would say it was at Rocklahoma.
Yep.
I'm gonna wager a guess it was like 2010.
10 plus 1. It would have been 11.
2011. Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry. And what were we doing? I 100% know that right as you guys pulled in, I went to my car and got my bottle of Jaeger out.
I could have answered that one.
Yeah. Those were the days we drank a lot of Jaeger. You still drinking Jaeger?
I am.
Yeah. I'm graduated more onto the whiskey, but when I'm at the bar, it's like usually a Jaeger shot. It is. Other funny, so we partied hard then. We hung out a bunch though, and there's actually a funny story that Diamonds will forever make fun of me, and a story that you're involved in. You had this guitar that you wanted us all to sign. I do believe it's a BC Rich Warlock. Is a Warlock?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a Warlock, and it is for your home bar, and you had all this cool memorabilia and all this cool shit and like guitar-shaped bars and all this like crazy wild stuff. And you brought us this sick-ass guitar to a show in Kansas City?
It was
in Kansas City. You brought us a guitar to a show in Kansas City.
Remember the venue?
Jerry's Bait Shop.
Yes, it was.
A party at Jerry's Bait Shop. Whoa. And you brought us this guitar to sign, and we're all taking our turn signing it and drinking with you. And it was just like kind of out all night, and everyone took their turn signing and whatever. It was a party night. You're already our buddy at this point. And I don't know, like if I sign the guitar first, or if I just don't look at the way that other people sign the guitar, but I sign like fully upside down compared to everybody else. So like completely upside down compared to everyone else's autograph. Like my name is fully, like completely flipped. And I can't tell you why I did that, but forever, whenever we like go to sign something important, if visiting a record label or signing a poster for a giveaway or something, like CC and Priya would always rag on me, don't sign it upside down. Like it was like a thing forever. So thanks for doing that. Yeah. To me, I don't know how it happened, man. I apologize.
It's hilarious because then I got your guys' record, I think at the Riot Room, possibly in Kansas City, and had you guys sign it. And I was like, no, you have to sign it upside down. So the album that I got from him, also, he signed it upside down for me.
The upside down saga lives on.
Because it had to be that way at that point.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's rad.
So yeah, I got that one right. Did you have a stumper for Randy as well?
I just don't know. I just don't know, Randy. I see a lot of CDs on the wall, though. I'm wondering, you do CD display boxes? Are these some of your favorite records? What do we got going on?
These are all the bands that we've interviewed. Most of them were at Rocklahoma. All of them are signed. And some of them have other things with them. I think Ragdoll has condoms that are with them, drumstick.
Like a Ragdoll branded condom? Shit, look at all those.
Yeah, it goes around and it's... Yeah,
shit.
It goes around the whole room. My wife's done a really good job with getting that all set up. So yeah, it's really cool. That's one of our things is we'll buy one CD to listen to and one that we just want the band to sign, and we'll just frame it up, put it in the rock room.
If you hit me up, get my email from John, I'll send you a signed CD so you can have a sign
upside down.
Yeah, yes. from Danny upside down. Yeah, someone in the chat, I guess Kat wrote in the chat, just John and upside down DK.
That's absolutely awesome.
For the life of me, cannot figure out where in the fuck I was 2011, and because I had to be somewhere, I had to be somewhere right next to him somehow, somewhere.
Dude, but like we hung out with like John for like the next like fucking 7 years. We'd see him like once or twice a year. Like, where were you? You could have been ingrained in the Die Hard history as well. You could have been there at the upside down party where everyone wore shoes on their hands.
I had to be somewhere close. I now that's really bothering me. And where in the fuck would I have been, John?
Bro, I really don't know.
Then,
drinking the Jaeger with me. We probably hung out all night, drank so much fucking Jaeger, and neither of us can remember. Passed out in the campground with Jello shots all over our faces, and like that was it. That was it.
It was like that sometimes too.
Absolutely.
I don't remember. There's like
retrospect.
Retrospects. Just days of my life that I don't remember, like from that festival. Remember the fill your own beer mugs? Are you fucking kidding me? Like that is disaster written all over it. And like you couldn't even get food. Some days like there's like no fucking food. Everything's so lined up. It's like, here's a free Monster Energy drink. Here's a free Monster Energy drink. And beer. It's like just in the baking sun. Like, dude, I'm surprised that I didn't die at one of those festivals. Like I was just hopped up on Monster, no food, all the beer, and baking in the sun. 100 fucking degrees.
Yeah. I have a question for you though, Daniel, as well.
I got an answer.
We looked at Randy's background behind him, and you have the most glorious looking album collection behind you.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
Wow.
It's there.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Do you want an unboxing right now? There's an album here that I don't know what it is. Someone sent.
Oh, let's do an unboxing.
Too cool.
I love this. This is new for us. We're doing an unboxing.
We're doing hashtag hype word unboxing. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's pop it open. How do we let's pop this shit open. See, I'm not really an unboxer either. It just happens that something came and it says it's from Italy. So we got something from Italy. All right, what do we got? Oh wow. I think I ordered this record like maybe over a year ago. This is from at first I didn't know this band's from Italy. That's crazy. Black Spell. It's like some psych rock shit, like heavy psych rock though. Like you got that, this shit, right? What label is it on? Forbidden Place Records, and it's got to be on a fancy color. Oh yeah, that's pretty sexy.
That is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I must have ordered this over a year ago. That's why I said I had no idea what it was. I wasn't expecting anything. There you go. Black Spell. Black Spell. Self-titled? Self-titled Black Spell? Black Spell, self-titled. There you go. Unboxing. First, it looks like it's signed by the band as well. It is signed by the band.
Oh, it doesn't
sure
look like
is.
you're in the band.
Look at that.
It's all
We can hang it up on your wall. Randy, hang it up on your wall.
Exactly. I'll give you my address. I'll
There
take
you
it.
go.
All those names are right side up. That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, it looks better upside down. We've established that. So, do you guys do this every week?
We
Yes.
do this every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday, unless some weird things come up, because normally there's 3 of us. Charlie is in New Mexico, and he's doing some overtime this week. And we always try to at least one band. We always try for 2. We run for approximately an hour every Wednesday night.
That's awesome. There was a guest on before me, right?
Well, they were supposed to be.
I think we had a time issue.
A time
as
zone
well.
issue? A time zone issue. Yeah.
I think there was a time zone issue.
It must have been a time zone issue. Just John and Randy, what's the link to the podcast that I can put in the chat?
It is on bleachbangs.com. No, the Facebook page. What is that? Is it just Bleach Bangs there?
Yeah, just the bleach bangs.
Just Bleach Bangs for Catherine.
Yeah.
Just Bleach Bangs.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
so
you go in and search Bleach Bangs, it should pop up for you, and I can try to send you the link to it.
oh, I got it. It's already in the chat. It's done.
Right on. You're a beast.
You can. I usually have them on Spotify as well. Spotify has started to play video, so you can actually go on Spotify and listen to the podcast and see the video as well. And it's going to be on YouTube, and it's going to be Bleach Bangs on YouTube.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. And I just put the Facebook link in the chat, so if anyone wants streamception of what it looked like to be here and there at the same time, like a mirrored window for eternity. That's how you get that.
And also, I believe Randy has loaded a lot of our old shows, like from 10 years ago when we were doing this before.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like, I don't remember if you were on when we did that, but I know we talked to you guys one time on the old show, and it wasn't with video.
I remember you recorded an interview with us before, like back when we used to drink a ball of Jaeger and eat a pizza at Jerry's Bait Shop. I'm talking that era. I recall, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. We did one many years ago, and he has a lot of the old episodes out there, which is absolutely amazing that we didn't lose all that stuff because it was through a different site that we did that years ago. But please feel free to go out and peruse through the titles of the old ones. If you see somebody you want to hear, we have them out there. They exist.
That's fucking cool. The archive exists. You guys heard it here. Well, check out Bleach Bangs, and everybody watching on Facebook. This is my Twitch channel that I do here with this exact camera angle, and I play guitar like 4 times a week when I'm not on tour. So literally for like 5 hours at a time. Diamond songs, fucking Slayer songs, and everything in between. We just do it.
I'm gonna have to figure out this Twitch thing so I can go watch Dekay play.
Right.
100%. 100%. You come down, I'll play you Motley, I'll play you Poison, I'll play you Rat, whatever you want. I got you.
That's awesome. That's absolutely
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah. Fucking A.
There's your stadium tour.
Yeah.
We were doing a lot of chat about that before because we didn't have our first guest today, so we rambled a lot. So it was just me and Randy just talking about concerts and things that are going on in the world. For you, if you were to go to the stadium tour, or if you did, like, who's the biggest draw to you?
At this point, I mean, like, Motley is always going to be Motley. Like, I can talk shit on it all day. At the end of the day, I'll be excited to hear like the fucking greatest hits of one of my favorite bands live. Like, sure, it's cool. But I feel like at this point, like, Def Leppard is a pretty strong draw for me. Joan Jett's cool. You know, I've seen her the least times out of everyone on that bill. So that one's cool. Get to see, some Joan Jett shit. But like Def Leppard's probably my biggest draw. But you know what? Their set list doesn't really reflect the era of Lep that I'm like obsessed with. Like I'm a first 2 albums guy with Def Leppard hard. And I mean, like, I don't think you get many of those at all. Like I think you maybe get like a couple high and dry tunes. I don't think you get any on Through the Night. Maybe Rock Brigade. But like, you know, like it's not really it's not really what they're playing. They're playing a lot of hysteria, you know, they're playing a lot of pyro. But yeah, and who did I miss? Poison. I only want to go if Poison's playing I Hate Every Bone in Your Body But Mine. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
I kind of feel like I've seen them perform that like every time I go.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they always do that.
Yeah, no auto-tune vocals though. It's like that weird auto-tune in the chorus is unreal. Yeah, CC DeVille, let's fucking go. Does CC DeVille still sing it?
He has every time I've seen it happen.
Wow. That's great. That's
it has
awesome.
been quite a few years since I've seen Poison at this point though. So I mean you can see right behind me.
We can remain hopeful. Yeah, I see that up there.
Well, I don't think I have anything else other than to say, Daniel, you are always 1,000% welcome to come join us. You don't have to be promoting anything. We will sit and chat with you. It's awesome. We can always talk about Kiss. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention. You played on a Kiss cruise, yeah?
We did a Kiss cruise with Diamonds, yeah. 2015.
How amazing was that? Just curiosity.
Like the coolest shit ever. I cried at least 4 times.
Very cool. I had to make
like bald.
Kiss.
Like bald. Like just like a little drunk. Like, dude, I'll never. Okay, so I bawled the first time they walked into the room and they're like watching us play, and I'm just like dying. Just dying. Cause like I think everyone knew that Kiss was gonna be there, but somehow it went over my head and they were like, oh, watch this. Let's not tell him that Kiss is coming to see us play. Because we're doing Kiss covers the first night. It's like an event. And we did Take Me and Deuce. And they're like, let's not tell Dekay. And like they fucking walked in and I was just like, it's like pretty funny. And then they do an unmasked acoustic set on the boat, and it's basically just the MTV Unplugged set. It's like literally the MTV set list. Like they open with Coming Home, the whole deal. And me and Priya got fucking wasted, and we got tattoos in the middle of the day. I got this God of Thunder tattoo that's there, and we got wasted and we got the tattoos, and then we ran to go see Kiss acoustic, and they just started playing Coming Home, and the first chorus kicks, and again we're balling and we're holding each other and we're like, greatest moment of my life. Like it's just crazy. It's fucking sick. Best band ever. Yeah. Fucking
so
sick.
Awesome.
Yeah, and like dude, all they do is play Kiss too. Like when you're in the hallways, the PA just like faintly Kiss tunes, whether it's 4 a.m. or 4 p.m, it doesn't matter. There's like just faintly Kiss playing all the time, everywhere. It's crazy. The whole discography.
I need to be on one of those. That's what really
you need to do it. There's only going to be like 2 more or whatever, apparently. Yeah. So like, yeah, you know, buy the most expensive fucking 3-day vacation of your life and just do it. It's outlandishly priced. I'm warning you in advance. It's stupid.
That's 100% why I have never been on one.
Yeah, it's like it's the price you pay for like a 10-day all-inclusive Dominican Republic getaway. It's wild. That's wild. And you get to go away for 3 days. And guess what? The booze is not included. It's like $9 a beer. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah. But we got to go for free. I think they even paid us. I think it was like a nominal fee. I think they gave us like $500 or something too. It was like crazy. I mean, you still have to buy your own flights and shit. But yeah, it was crazy. They gave Kiss actually gave me money once.
That's gold, buddy.
Yeah,
that's pure gold.
I didn't know it flowed that direction.
They took my fucking life savings on things like Kiss Pez dispensers, but boy, did I ever earn it back with that $500 that one time. Yeah, there's no Kiss records on this shelf, that's for sure. Yeah, really earned it all back with that $500. Wild. Should have kept the check.
You should, yeah.
Should have kept the fucking check. Yeah, it's a collector's item. Don't cash it. That's the ultimate Kiss sickness. They've got you. They write you a check. You don't even want to cash it. Who signed that? Did Doc McGee sign that? It's good.
That's the best. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I think if Randy doesn't have any other questions, I don't have anything else other than to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having me.
Absolute pleasure to catch up with you again.
Dude, totally. I hope I see you somewhere in the States. See you at a festival, see you at Rocklahoma. Who knows? I'll see you somewhere.
Like, hey, if you're ever rolling through, Kansas, Oklahoma, we're always here for you guys as well.
You're the best. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Randy. Thanks, John.
Absolutely. Randy,
Hell
do you
yeah.
want to take us out?
Let's see what we can do here.
All those Twitch people out there, thank you for watching.
Hell yeah. Bleach Bangs. Fuck yeah. Thanks for having me, guys.
Have a good one.
We bang your ugly friends too.
That's the greatest outro ever, guys. Yeah, that's awesome. Fuck yeah. That ruled. That was the most fun ever.